Hey there, Heather Ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another ASG Golf Tournament. We are doing the Earlies 2010s tour, the first tour of 2025 for any of them, and we are at Royal Troon Golf Course. We have 4 men battling it out, all with big names: Claire Stroud, James Braid, John Rahm, and Justin Thomas, all with chances to become the first winner of the Earlies 2010s tour and a trip to Augusta at the end of the year on the line. Second place, you get a second chance tournament. But anyway, let's look at the final 4 for this bracket. Chris Stroud, first round against Martin Keimer of Germany. It was basically all Keimer. He was up by 4 with 8 to go. It looked like Keimer was going to crush Stroud into the ground because he was European. He knew this course, but Stroud won 5 in a row. Keimer had to win on 18 to force a playoff. And on 19, the first playoff hole, Stroud won. So Stroud really survived. And then round 2 against Patrick Perez. Stroud basically crushed Perez into fine powder. Chris Stroud over Willie Campbell by 1 up. So yeah, Stroud had to go to a playoff against Willie Campbell. It was back and forth. Only twice Stroud was up. Stroud had to win on 17 to force a playoff, and then Stroud won on 19. So Stroud went to 2 playoffs. And then, lo and behold, round of 16 against Alex Noren. Same thing. It was a tooth and nail battle. On 15, Stroud made it, but then they parred everything else. And then on the first playoff hole, Stroud beats Noren. So amazing, he went through 3 playoffs. And in the quarterfinals against Rafi Cabrera-Bello, he was up by 2 with 2 to play. Cabrera-Bello could have forced a playoff, but nope, Stroud won. So basically, it's either Stroud crushes his opposition or goes to that famed playoff. James Braid, who went to Augusta last week for the year-end tournament, crushed Martin Laird in fine powder by a pair, only giving up 2 holes. He took on Nick Colsaerts and crushed him, practically. Then against Brian Harman, Harman made it close against him, but Braid, near the end, beat him. And then in the round of 16 against John Ball, he had a tight front 9, but then in the back 9, he looks calm and cool and collective. And in the quarterfinals against Patrick Cantley, he didn't give up a hole after the 5th. So Braid, I think, is better off on the back 9. So you got the playoff kid against the back 9 king. John Rahm against Gary Woodland, and John Rahm and Woodland had a battle royal. Woodland never led at once, and Rahm had to win on 18. And then second round against the great Bobby Jones, he was down by 3 with the first 8 holes. Bobby Jones looked pretty good at 3 up with 8 to play, but couldn't win any other holes. And then he took on Willie Smith of Scotland. Was up by 4, got cut to Willie won 5 straight holes. It was like, what the hell? But John Rahm wins. And then Rory McIlroy in one of the key matchups. Rahm won the first 2 holes, and Rory won 2, and then Rahm won 2. And then he faced George Duncan. There's a battle royal. Duncan had to win on 17 and 18 to force a playoff, but Rahm won on 19. While he won the first playoff hole. Justin Thomas took care of Charlie Hoffman with that hairstyle. Ick. And then Horton Smith only got 1 hole off of him. And then Willie Anderson Jr. was up by 1 with 5 to play, but Justin used the back 9 to his advantage. And then in round 16 against Kevin Na, he won 3 straight holes off Na. Na was close, but Thomas put it through. And yesterday against Mike Brady, he only gave up 1 hole. So that's how these 4 have gone there. We have both semifinals for you, obviously. Stroud will tee off first. Down the middle, and that was pretty good. So 2 Alright, Seal. The kiss from a rose hole. Oh, with a kiss from a rose, the ball will go into the hole like that. Well, Stroud from the bunker. For the hole. Nope. Stroud for part. No. Brave will win the hole with the part. Into black rock. The rock is black. Well, he's part African American and part Samoan. Yeah. And his father, Rocky Johnson, comes from Nova Scotia. Did you remember that? No, I don't think you did. For the hole. Nope. Down for part. And Random Thomas. Two guys from the 2010s. Braid is the only guy from the early decade too. If Stroud wins, then we know it's a battle of the 2010s. The runner-up will be from the 2010s. For the hole. Oh, just wrong for part. Look at that. On the 3. Yaws. Oh, no. You should have known. Stroud, will he go short? Good job. Short. I think a little too nutsy. Well, it is a little bit of a trick with the bridge, but it's a little too narrow. For part. Overshot it. Stroud, really shoots the picture. For the hole. No. They both have a bogey putt. Braid misses his. Stroud. We're tied. Who's going wrong? Up and over. Wide left. JT. Oh, it rolled into that bunker. That would have been a great shot by Thomas. But unfortunately for him, that bunker got. That's what happens for birdie. Just off. Thomas for the hole. Thomas up by 1. Stroud hits the bunker. Denur. Looks like entry to me. Hello. Yes. That's okay. Yeah. He who shall not be named is trying to interrupt me. That's okay. Great. Up the lane. I don't know why, but it's getting to me for birdie. To have. He had to use your shot, but he misses, so Stroud takes the lead. Oh, we found the bridge. We found the bridge. Good for him. Wrong. I find the bridge, but it didn't roll for him. So it looks like Thomas. Oh my gosh. That was a great birdie. That would have been great. That would have been, oh my god. You should be okay. For par. Just tap it. He does. All right. Greenan. Do I pronounce it as one word? Let's see. Now, let's pitch it. That 2 win for the hole. Fletch. Pop. That hole is right. Thomas wide right on that one. Wrong. Up there. Yeah. Did football early today. Went to my men's breakfast thing. Up and over. Not good by Thomas. Wrong for the hole. Up by 4 feet. It's all random. For par. Yeah. Top of it. And face the hole he got. Down the way. On to Turnberry. It's weird how you have a 4-1 course and use another big Scottish course. So Royal Troon was the British Open last year. What was where everyone had their British Open last year? Oh, yeah, you knew it was going to hit the bunker. But given that it was the second shot on a par 5, I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, wow. I thought Strode was aiming for that, was going to get into that bunker. But no. Love it. He's lost. Okay. For birdie. Eye off. Great chance to win. Got it. Yeah. Now the winds have dropped. So that is basically pinpoint accuracy. Rom on 5. Oh. Wow. I thought he was in the bunker. He got out of the bunker. I'm actually shocked. Thomas becomes Rom, for the hole. Too much, Mr. JT. Rom for par. He can't do it. So Thomas has a chance to win. And 5-footer! And he missed. How did he miss that? I know. I think he got 3 for Stroud. Thank you. Go nuts. No, Bird misses and Stroud takes the lead. I'll be fine, thank you. Okay. Love you. You know what I mean. I tell my roommate. Tristan Thomas. No. For birdie. Skimmed it. For the hole. Ah. Yeah, a chance to go 2 up. One of the most legendary holes. Kind of good. Right? Avoid. Oh, yeah. Right for the hole. Damn it. I'm just at Tel El Kabir. I doubt that maybe it's done. In a good way. John Rahm. Oh, he almost pulled it out. He almost pulled it out for a 2 for birdie. Thomas for the hole. Nicely done. Now the plate. Down the center. And he's brave. Well, and it moved, but it's the monk, like Tony Shalhoub, the OCD. Sometimes it actually works out, and I think it works out better than most people think. Oh, yay. For the hole. Really? Having a chance to go 2 up. Halfway through the match. Draw on 8. The poster step. Right. Thomas. One's going to have a really long putt for Bert. Holy! Loses it. Justin Thomas is now 2 up. Stroud on 10. Thank you. Stroud winning on 3, 4, 7. Braid on 1 and 6. The other 4 were ties. Braid. Up to the left? No. Up and over. Stroud, up and over. Braid. Stroud, not good. Apart. Braid for the hole. Cast off. Let's be able to boogie. Boogie. Here's Justin Thomas on 9. Go to the bunker. Oh, it rolled into that bunker. Wrong. Up and over. Thomas. For birdie. For the hole. Apart. Onto the railway. All right. Gotta give us some time to see if the train places are gonna go. Rarely see courses with railways, active railways. For the hole. Nope. Stroud for boogie. He misses, and I think that's definitely a great shot. He's in for the 5. Back 9. Thomas winning 2, 3, 8. Bomb on 4, and that's it. Wide right. Wrong. Birdie. For the hole. Nope. For par. Thomas is top mid. He's putting it. Tom's putting is not working. What does the fox say? Nice roll by Braid. To the left. Whoa. Yeah, it never goes out of bounds. Nice job by Stroud for the recovery. And apart. Oh, rules for the hole. And we'll take the lead from Stroud. Yeah, that wind in the background, that's a kind of an annoying noise. I'll get rid of it. Not the wind, but I know how to get rid of stuff. Yeah, then it just gets rid of the noise, so they'll both tie. On to 13 from Burma. Right. Not the country Burma, but Burma. Up and over. Yeah. Up and over. Right for the hole. It's not 3 feet. Jump apart. A big miss because that's going to give Braid a chance to go up. 2, and I just spoke too soon. Oh my god, I got it for 17. Of course, if you're American, you don't know the Canadian TSN turning point. It's just, or an ESPN turning point, if you will. It's a Canadian term meaning that, you know, that a what they call a unpredictable, a seemingly small movement turns into a big one. It's kind of like, the Atlanta Falcons, with them actually throwing the ball instead of running the ball and trying to run the Patriots out of clock time. They actually passed and then they got the interception. That's how the Pats used it to their advantage. That's Super Bowl 51. When is there 52? Because I gotta remember, Super Bowl 1 was 1967. So it's 67 subtract 1 is Super Bowl 66, because Super Bowl 1 was 1967, Super Bowl 2 was 1968. So you subtract, and then you 66. And then you add 66 to one of the 66. Subtract from 66. From the whole. Too much. Hard? Too much. Like, something do it. It's like Thomas will win the hole, and now he's so close to winning one out of holes. Justin Thomas looking like he wants to get that trip to Augusta. Right there. Stroud. For birdie. Too much. Great for the hook. He was so close. Stroud for par. He still had to make a par, which he didn't. And then Braid got made too. It looks like the home favorite, if you will. Braid is going to win this match. That's what I think it is. It's just cooking for the Scottish person to win this event. Now remember, you get to the final. The worst that can happen is a second chance tournament at the end of the year. But let's not forget, and I keep reiterating, you still have time to win a hole. There have been times someone has taken second in a tournament and then subsequently, a few months later, won the tournament. That just means your runner-up spot gets null and void. So yeah, you want to win. You are allowed to keep trying to win. Because the second chance tournament would be your last resort for birdie. So close. Thomas for the hole. Yep. Crosby. Sidney Crosby in Canada. And no, not he who shall not be named. Because his name doesn't have to be called. You know who I'm talking about. I don't want to get too much into it. If you didn't, all he had to do was not do what he had to do, and he definitely would have been America's dad for birdie. Off by a foot. Great for the hole. Wow, what shot by Brady to Alton. Up and over. Thomas doesn't have to win. He just can't lose. Rom has to win. Oh, he goes, oh, that's nice. 3 yards, about 10 feet. For the win. He missed. Rom for the hole. No, he botched it. And Justin Thomas wins 5-4. So Justin Thomas will be going to the final. Rob will have to wait and see. Well, it might be the last hole. But Stroud almost went in the water. That would have been game, set, match right there. Right into that bunker. Stroud. He's got to avoid the bunker and all that. Breaks another long cut, about 45 feet. I know a lot of people Stroud makes it to 5 feet. How did you guess it was 45? Well, simple. I live in Canada. I go metric. I know 5 yards. 3 feet is in a yard. So it's around 15 feet. So it could be 13, 14, or 15. Because 4 yards would be 12 at the highest. Be 13, 14, 15. For the win. Off by 2 feet. Stroud has to make his shot. And he won't. That will do it. Great. Run Stroud out of holes. And it's going to be a James Braid, Justin Thomas match. The Battle of the Jays. Let's look at the line scores. Man, look at the line score. Stroud was up by 1 after 10, and in the space of 6 holes, he loses 4 of those 6 holes, and he runs out of time. Stroud was looking good on the front 9, but Braid used the back 9 to his advantage. Well, Stroud, who had to go through not 1, not 2, but 3 playoffs to get to the Final Four, just couldn't do it, and Braid did it. Effort. And JT, only gave up the 4th hole to Rahm. That's it. Rahm went down by 1 and didn't win any other holes. Thomas wins 6 holes to Rahm's 1. So JT basically didn't need any magic at all. Rahm just couldn't do anything. So both Braid and Thomas used the back 9 to their advantage. And the question on everyone's lips will be, who will be the first champion of 2025? And will James Braid, in the span of 1 week, go to qualify to play at Augusta, and then the next week he's in 2025 and qualify to go back to Augusta in January on New Year's Day 2026. So, and by the way, no, that doesn't mean that James Braid, or Justin Thomas, if he wins, they won't be disqualified from other events. Are they disqualified from other events if they win? They are only DQ'd from the match plays in April, August, and December. They can play. If Braid, for example, wins, and Braid wins another tournament, you can win up to 2 tournaments, but you're not allowed to play in the match plays because we want to give a fair chance to everyone who hasn't won a tournament to win a tournament and get to Augusta that way. So yeah, Braid versus Thomas. This should be interesting tomorrow. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diving to do.